Senator Okowa said the time was ripe for Nigerian workers to contribute meaningfully to the entrenchment of purpose-driven governance and expressed the hope that the growth of the informal sector will revive the ailing economy. He congratulated the union on its 5th delegates conference and urged the leadership of labor unions to inculcate discipline, hard work, and objectivity in their members to enable them occupy the driver's seat in policy formulation.
That there is the need for a whole lot of things. The financial sector is something we must look into. The energy sector is a great problem, and we must address this, because without addressing these two issues, we cannot actually get the industries to come back in the scale in which they can impact positively on our nation. Our workers must also stay committed in their work and be proactive in whatever they're doing. We cannot continue to live in the past.
The governor said the theme of the conference, Economic Woes, War Strategies for Nigeria and Trade Unions, was timely in view of the state of the economy and advocated a synergy of all stakeholders anchored on selflessness, sincerity, accountability, and unity of the country. Senator Okowa said the prosperity for all veterans mantra of his administration was not affected by the economic downturn because of fiscal discipline, financial prudence, due process, and economic diversification in other sectors, including agriculture.
The worker is the person who is supposed to think out the policies that can make things work, and to find ways of talking to the boss, who possibly is a politician, and making to realize that this is the best way to go. But while we have so many good workers all around, we also have those who have become sucked into the system. So all they're interested in themselves is how to make money out of the system.
The Minister of Labour and Productivity, Dr. Chris Ngige, represented by a director in the ministry, Mrs. Amahia Jegbefume, thanked the outgoing executive of the union for the industrial harmony they brought to bear, for giving priority to workers' welfare, and urged them to elect new people with track record of success during the conference.
And being partners in progress should assist the federal government in its efforts at ensuring that corruption, which has eaten deep into its fabric of the society, is not only minimized but totally eradicated.
He pledged federal government's readiness to providing good governance and called on labor to always embrace dialogue rather than strike in making demands. The president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Comrade Ayuba Waba, empathized with Nigerian workers on the current inflation and the harsh economy and advised the federal government to formulate policies that will launch the country into economic boom. He said borrowing from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank was counterproductive, stressing that urgent steps were needed to avoid economic depression.
And early in the life of this administration, they came calling. They came with 3 ingredients. 1, devalue your currency. 2, remove subsidy and continue to import. And 3 is the issue of removing subsidy on major economies like agriculture. There was the issue of removing subsidy. And we have seen where those policies have taken us to. Those countries will always continue to advance their interests. Because IMF and World Bank are institutions that represent particular interests.
The President General of the Union, Comrade Amechi Asuguni, thanked members of the Union for their support in the last 4 years and pledged to do more if given another mandate. He congratulated Governor Ifeanyi Okowa for turning Delta State into a construction site and urged the federal government to be holistic in the fight against corruption, in addition to taking proactive steps to overcome the challenges bedeviling the country.
And we are saying that there should be genuine diversification of economic resources. Federal government can no longer preach on newspapers about diversification. It should be practically put in place for Nigerians to benefit. The construction workers, as a trade union, we are doing our best to protect the integrity of workers.
In their goodwill messages, some delegates to the conference lauded the outgoing executive for representing the interests of workers and enjoined delegates to vote for candidates with track records. Ejimen Udweme, Delta TV News.